Hi, Capricorn. Sarita here with your monthly reading for the month of October 2015. This is a tarot reading, and I'm doing a 5-card spread for you for the month. What we're going to do is go straight in. The first card coming up for you was the Judgment card. It is in the position of you. It's speaking about you, your attitudes, where you are. And it's also speaking about just your overall, it's like the overall theme of where you are. And you're focused on yourself right now. Your focus is very much so on self. This card coming up in this position, it's definitely talking about it being a time that heralds you forth on a realization, and your understanding is that you can do anything. There have been challenges. There have been really huge challenges, mountains that you've had to attempt to leap over. And I'm saying mountains to molehills, but they're saying that you have been doing as best as you could, as with what you know. And in matters that have to do with other people, you are there and you're realizing that you're supposed to do something different than other people are. You're being called forth to a higher purpose, a higher calling right now. What that is for you is going to come up during the month of October. What is that higher calling, that higher purpose? What is your purpose? The angels are calling to you for you to take a look at something that is within yourself. It's important that you get this lesson though, and it's going to be demonstrated also during the month. You will see people around you coming to you with messages. Messages that bring truth, that help with self-discovery, that help you to see who you are. They're going to be showing you who you are by the way that they act. This is definitely key to energizing what you want. So you'll get some messages. If you've been looking for some answers, they'll be clearer. They're going to be very straight to the point this month. They're going to be very clear. They're going to be in your face. It's like that energy, you can run but you can't hide. You have these people here, they're on the water. They can't run away from the message. It's coming from the sky. It's coming from out of nowhere. So you could be shocked by the messages that come to you. And this is a good thing though. What is going to come out, what's going to show is going to be good. So it's a good time. It's good to welcome it. And this is a message coming also for your journey forward. And today as I do this message, this is September 27th, and this is for October, but it's also on a lunar eclipse, a super full moon. So the messages that you're going to get right now, they're they're going to be really good for you. Listen up for them. That's what I'm getting. Listen to your guides. Completion also comes up when I'm seeing this. Let's talk about what the next card, completion of what? So your future life, we've got the Ace of Swords reversed. And this is talking about the way that you're looking at your life at this time. It could be a pessimistic type of way that you're approaching things. It could be that you don't feel like things can work out. You may feel like things are just not coming together like you would like them to. In your mind, you see other people with things, and it's kind of discouraging perhaps to you as to why you're not able to have what they have. You may have that. The other thing that's coming up is you can turn this energy around. It is just a blockage. That's what it is. It's just a blockage. It's just a stumbling block on your path. It is something that can be turned around. How do you do it? How do you turn this energy around? Well, You listen to the messages that are coming through this month. They're going to be very clear, straightforward. So if you felt pessimistic, you're not feeling inspired by the work that you're doing. You're not feeling inspired by love. You're not feeling inspired by the finances, and you want more out of life. If you've been feeling like you've been knocked down, you're going to get some messages that are going to come to you straight and true, just for you, and listen for those. That's going to help you out, and it's going to move you forward, and your future life will be different. Any moment you can make a difference, you can change it. It changes your future. That's why when we do these readings, anything can change. Nothing's engraved in stone. It's nothing to fear, okay? All right. Also, conversations, arguments with relationships may have happened, and they may have left you blue in the face, if you will. This is also pointing to unnecessary, I'm seeing also, and we're going to get to it, but makeover. What can you make over about yourself with this other card and this one? Mindset, your outer appearance. How can you improve yourself? Small things, little things that you can do to feel better about you. What can you do? Meditate, 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 meditate. Awesome. What to avoid? The Hangman. What this is talking about, what to avoid is not to just get in the game. It's saying don't set yourself out. Don't set yourself apart. Get in the game. Get involved. Participate. It's good for you to participate, to get involved, to talk, to communicate, to express yourself, to say what's on your mind. Anger, repressing your anger, not so good. Releasing, speaking about what's on your mind, letting it out. Burning the midnight oil, not a good time to do it. Because these realizations that are coming to you right now they're for you. They're for you to improve your life and to take action on. So as they come to you, take some action. Don't just mill it over, think about it, feel like you're not able to share it. This is going to be, the month of October is a great time for you to rehash or clear up old things and move on into a new paradigm, a new way of doing and being. The next card coming up is in the position of Spirit, and I like this card for you because it is the Nine of Cups. So this is definitely talking about that you will make that connection with Spirit. Spiritually, the message is coming. They're going to be very clear, and you're going to be able to hear, see, smell them, sense them. But they are definitely going to help in terms of love. If some of you have been not getting what you need out of love, what you want out of love, you have been with someone who is kind of a thorn in your side, or they're not there for you like you would like them to be, or they're not there for you like you are for them. This energy here is going to definitely help with that. Emotional fulfillment, feeling satisfied. And spiritually, so you're going to, or you are in the month of October. And I feel like right now, some of you are already you're feeling spiritually satisfied. You're feeling content. Now, what do you need? You want to have the romance and the finance, but you really want that romantic piece, that peace, that connection that you have with someone that's on a deeper level. You want it to be beyond just the mundane, but you want that deeper level love. And that's what this is talking about. That connection starts with yourself, though. So if you're looking for that, maybe watch some love movies, love stories, and really remember what that is, what it feels like, and create your own. You don't have to do a carbon copy of somebody else's stuff, but just to generate the feelings, even belly dancing, which I love doing. Some of you all love that, but doing belly dancing, doing something that makes you feel your own sexual energy. is going to be good for you spiritually. Mix those energies up. Don't become dry and stale. Get yourselves in the game, and if you're already doing it, wonderful. But this is only for some of you. Some of you are wanting to get more of that, and that root energy. That's the chakra that's talking about this month for you, is rooting yourself. So when this comes up, talking about what to avoid, I feel like you definitely want to root yourself. This person's connected to some trees here, but get yourself out into nature. Get on that ground, walk around, get out and get some fresh air, and smell the roses. Smell the roses. See what's good for you. Money, I see it coming in for you. I just saw a check, but that could be, it could look a whole bunch of different ways for many of you. I don't know how that looks for you, how it's going to look for you personally, unless you get a personal reading. And then for others, we have the Lover's card reversed. I'm feeling like this has to do with, I didn't even see this card, but lovers, the energy with love, it's just feeling turned around. It needs a boost. It needs a splash of newness. It needs to be refreshed. And it can be by you by you getting these messages, taking action on them, investing in yourself, researching how you can improve your response to love. I don't see that some of you are not getting love at all, but your response to it can be like, I don't want that. I don't really want to deal with you. You're wasting my time. Some of you are just not responding to the opportunities that are coming up, they're saying. Are you in the game? Do you really want this love? Are you playing hard to get? They're saying you don't have to go all the way in, but be open to it. Let the universe know what you want. Or it's gonna reverse. It's not gonna be there because you're not really being responsive to it. Open your arms and be open to it. Get into the energy, get into the flow of it, and to love. I mean, we all have to work on that, but it's definitely something that when you want it, it comes. But guess where it starts? It starts with you. So that makeover that you may feel like you could use a little sprucing up, do it. Do little things to improve yourself. Do your hair different. Do your, do your nails, file your nails or polish them. Put on some makeup or shave your beard differently if you're a man. Do your hair differently. Do something that makes you feel good about yourself. A piece of jewelry that you already have. I see you all have jewelry. You have things that you love. Wear them. Put them on. Do what feels good to you. This doesn't even take you going out and just buying a bunch of stuff, but use what you already have and refresh yourselves with that. This is like a rejuvenation type of month for you. All right, like you're coming out party. With this energy here of judgment. So you're being called out of your shell. Are you going to answer the call? That's what I'm asking. That's what they're asking you. Are you going to answer the call? So Archangel Haniel is your final outcome card. And this is talking about love, of course. Archangel Haniel is the angel of love, romance, passion, things like that. Are you answering the call of love? I didn't even see this card yet. So look, they're saying straight up and down, if you want those dates, if you're passionate in your relationship, it starts with you. What do you hope will happen? Start there. Because that's where you can grow from. You can grow from the hope, what you hope will happen. And then what do you believe can happen? And then what do you know? You know anything can happen. Truly it can. So look at this. Purity. A renewed energy. It's definitely coming in for you. It's happening right now. A new attitude is all that's needed for many of you listening to this. Just a new attitude. The other people around you, this is going to turn around. More passion and love. but blessings being bestowed upon you, they are there. Blessings, protection. You're being encouraged to turn this energy around with others this way. And how? Listening to your guides, giving yourself the benefit of the doubt, giving yourself the benefit of self-love. It's very strong too. I feel it, and it's pulling on you to embrace it. Call upon your angels, your guides, listen to the messages. They're going to be very clear. You're going to see them. You may cry too. There may be some crying. Let it happen. Let it out. Release it. Let it go. Root yourself. The root energy chakra, remember that. That's the other one with that, and it's not just the sexual energy, but that's going to help you to be able to connect with that energy more, okay? So beyond that, the sacral chakra really has to do with that, but the one I see that you all need work with is the root chakra. So look into that. And that is it. That's your reading. Thank you so much for listening. And I'm off to do the next reading. Peace, love, and light to you.